Hey there, parents! Are you considering homeschooling your kids but don't know where to start? Stick around because in the next few minutes I'm going to break down everything you need to know about homeschooling expectations, different methods, and some great strategies to get you started. Let's dive in. First up, what should you expect from homeschooling? While homeschooling offers the freedom to customize your child's education, it's important to set realistic expectations. It can be time-consuming and might require a significant financial investment. Also, unlike traditional schools where social interactions happen naturally, you'll need to put in extra effort to ensure your child socializes with peers. Now let's talk about the different types of homeschooling methods. There are several popular methods, each with its unique approach. 1. School-at-home method. This method is the stereotypical as-seen-on-TV approach to homeschooling and mimics traditional schooling, complete with structured lessons and a set curriculum. It's great for parents who prefer a more formal teaching style. 2. Classical method. One of the most popular homeschooling methods. This approach is based on ancient education principles. It has its origins in ancient Greece, where philosophers like Socrates and Plato promoted a rigorous approach to learning. It emphasizes grammar, logic, and rhetoric, often through classic literature and languages. The biblical classical method is a subdivision of this method, leveraging Judeo-Christian history and perspective as its core. 3. Charlotte Mason method. Charlotte Mason was a British-born educator who was active during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Mason believed that children should be provided with a broad education and be encouraged to explore a variety of ideas. As such, Mason focused more on teaching concepts, ideas, rather than on the memorization of facts. This Christian-oriented approach focuses on literature, nature walks, and narration, where children express what they've learned in their own words. 4. Unit study method. This method focuses on interdisciplinary studies and showing students how different disciplines relate to each other. It uses thematic units to integrate multiple subjects, making learning more interconnected and engaging. 5. Relaxed homeschooling method. Arguably the most popular method, it doesn't matter how you structure the school day or what method you use. Also known as eclectic homeschooling, this method is highly flexible and allows you to mix and match different approaches. Relaxed method is built on the idea that homeschoolers should do whatever they need to do to meet their academic goals, leading to parents and learners borrowing from different methods based on educational needs. 6. Waldorf method. Developed by Rudolf Steiner, an Austrian scholar, this holistic approach emphasizes arts, crafts, and experiential learning, especially in early years. While the use of technology is not introduced until the late phase, music is emphasized throughout the 3 phases. 7. Montessori method. This child-centered approach allows kids to explore their interests freely, promoting independence and critical thinking. The child focus of this approach stands in opposition to traditional education, which focused on the content and/or the instructor. 8. Unschooling method. One of the most dynamic and flexible methods out there. Unschooling rejects many aspects of traditional education such as a defined curriculum, instructor-led learning, and strict schedules. Instead, unschooling focuses on the individual child's interests and proclivities. Unschooling rejects the idea that children should be taught and instead emphasizes the freedom of children to make their own choices about education and educational content. Choosing the right method depends on your child's learning style and your educational philosophy. Online homeschooling strategies can be a lifesaver. There are tons of resources available, from complete curricula to supplementary materials. Websites like Khan Academy, Time for Learning, and Coursera offer a wide range of courses that can help you teach subjects you might not be comfortable with. Next up, how do you decide which method to use? Start by having an honest discussion with your family. Consider your goals, the time and cost investment, and your child's learning preferences. It might also be helpful to connect with local homeschooling groups or online communities to get first-hand insights. Lastly, let's talk resources. There are countless resources available to support you on this journey. From textbooks and online courses to local co-ops and support groups, you're not alone. Websites like Homeschool Legal Defense Association, HSLDA, offer legal advice and community support. So there you have it. Homeschooling can be a rewarding experience for both you and your child if you're prepared and informed. Take the time to research, plan, and choose the method that aligns with your family's needs. Happy homeschooling! If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips and guides. See you next time.